Coming to the plate now, Trey Turner. He will lead this one off today.
For Washington.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. A 1-1. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he will smartly swipe that ball away in foul territory, so we likely won't see the bunt again now with 2 strikes. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Victor Robles. First delivery to him on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Robles is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Juan Soto to the plate now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Scooped up. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes. And a ball 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch.
Got a full count.
Austin Meadows is on deck. Now the 3-2 pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Austin Meadows. First offering on its way. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Pitch out, nothing doing. Now the 2-0 home is taken, strike 1.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
And he'll get back in standing. The 2-1 home will not catch the zone, ball 3.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Full count now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out. Digging in now, Hunter Renfroe. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to third. A tag for one. On to first, and they turn the double play. Digging in, Max Muncy, runner in scoring position with two gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And no swing, apparently, ball one. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. 1-1 the pitch. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. One-two is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Now a swing and a ground ball for the second baseman, Kendrick. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's Howie Kendrick. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Lays off 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2. Count remains full. The next 3-2. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball four. Digging in, Eric Thames, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. One there. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. So striding forward now, Starlin Castro. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Ball three. Adam Eaton is on deck. He'll hit next. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
The designated hitter, Adam Eaton.
In now is Adam Eaton
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole.
to second for one. Onto the pitcher covering, and it's in time. A double play, and the inning is over. Into the box, Ji-Man Choi. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
First pitch on its way.
Nope.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
No one, no strike.
Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Two balls and a strike to the Rays first baseman. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. On to first with it is Kendrick, and it's in plenty of time for the first out. Striding in, Jose Martinez.
The designated hitter, Jose Martinez.
He's set. Here it comes. Ball 1.
fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get in a more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
First pitch coming. Here it is. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Count now a ball and a strike. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. He pulls into third safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Batting it, the center fielder, Kevin.
So here's Kevin Kiermaier. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Count 1-0.
And he misses again, 2-0.
Great situation to be up at the plate right now. But if you're on the mound, there is absolutely no reason to give in to him. Stay on the outer quadrants of the plate and don't get beat in the middle.
Three and one.
You know, I kind of see why his ERA is so high coming into this one. He's just putting these guys in too many good hitters counts. That'll catch up with you real quick.
And he likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Now to the plate, Mike Zunino. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Heading out towards shallow right. Thames has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. Standing in, Ryan Zimmerman, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
3-0 now. 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Stepping in, Kurt Suzuki. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the belt, the pitch. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He's got it. The throw pulls him off the bag. And he'll get in there safely. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set, and the pitch. Zimmerman at second. Suzuki on at first with nobody out. And there's ball 1. 2-1 the count to Trey Turner.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Victor Robles.
Victor Robles digging in now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He looks to do some early damage with the bases loaded. Both the tying and go-ahead runs aboard.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded. From the stretch. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
Count is 1-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And a strike three called. My gracious, what a pitch with the bases loaded, and there are two away now.
The second baseman,
Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
One out away from stranding that runner on third, so the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
2-1. 3-1 to Howie Kendrick.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded.
Joey Wendell digs in now.
leading off for the Reds, the third baseman, Joey Wendell.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one.
Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0.
Now here's the pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to second. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
The right fielder, Austin.
Into the box, Austin Meadows. And Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike one. And this pitch is looked at for a ball, and that'll even the count to the Rays right fielder at 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two called. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. Here now the 2-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And he misses there for ball four, so runners are at first and second now with nobody out. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball one. And
And this catches the outside corner, strike one. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he struck him out. So first and second with one man gone. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. So now two men in scoring position. The 2-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. Two away.
Now
two men on, two out, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. In there, and it's 0-1.
We're only in the third inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Into the box now, Eric Thames comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. And now a pitch on the way. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Great arm action on that two-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
So here's Starlin Castro, 1 for 1 after a single this first time up.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Ball two now. Castro manning the hot corner down at third in today's game, although he's primarily considered a second baseman.
You know, this is an interesting one. I'd be interested in two things. A, is he still using the glove that he uses at second base? And B, does he have enough arm strength to go over to third base? Because until you go backhand on that left side of the infield and turn and burn and throw to first, you have no idea the difference in arm strength that it takes to man that position as opposed to second.
And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are two away.
Coming to the plate now, Adam Eaton.
Designated hitter, Adam.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
One and two now to Adam Eaton.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Got to be frustrating for the guy out on the mound trying to get out of this inning. Had him down 0-2, and now he's worked the count back full. Still one pitch away from sitting in the dugout.
The first baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires this. Bottom of the inning now. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Jose Martinez. He drew a walk his first time up. And now a pitch on the way. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now the pitch.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the 4th. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rays DH. Now the payoff pitch home. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Kendrick ranging into the outfield. He's there and records the first out. Stepping in, Willie Adames.
Number 1, shortstop, Willie Adames.
Here comes the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Sharp ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Now batting, center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And Castro will put this one away for out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. Strasburg comes set. Here it is. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Now a check swing, but that's in there for. Stepping into the box, Kurt Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Left side of the infield into the shift. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Trey Turner. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Renfroe will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Victor Robles. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Hit sharply on the ground. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Now at the plate, Joey Wendell, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball too high, and it's 1-0. A ball and a strike. A 1-1. Lined into right, a base hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
Now batting, the right fielder, Austin Meadows.
So now to the plate, Austin Meadows, as he rips it on the ground to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
And he is in there.
Now back, left fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
Into the box now, Hunter Renfroe. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. No hits to this point. Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball, 1-1. From the stretch. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him, 1-2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or try to induce the ground ball to get a double play.
There he goes. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Ready with the 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
And it's fouled away.
You could tell he was guessing right there, and he certainly wasn't guessing changeup. That pitch was in his wheelhouse, and he was late.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. A curveball low, blocked by Suzuki, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set. The 3-2. Now a foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike. Here now is Juan Soto. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Left side, but well foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in to try it again, Howie Kendrick. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
0-1 the count. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Oh, and he's going to get rung up on a curveball, and that looked like a questionable strike at best. 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. Drilled right back up the middle. Adames brings it in. Off balance throw, gets him. Nice play there. Wander Suero enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 51, Wander.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
First pitch of the at-bat. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
To 1-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Now batting, Jose Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
He's set. Here it comes. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Soto is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Up next for the Rays, Willie Adames. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
Into center field, line drive base hit.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the center fielder, Kevin.
To the plate now, Kevin Kiermaier. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. High with the cut fastball, and he's behind 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit and a 3-0 count have changed that. Got to get back in the strike zone right here.
And he'll just watch the cut fastball here for strike 1. 3-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Hit sharply on the ground, and he'll step on the bag himself. In now, Starlin Castro, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Adam Eaton digging in next. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he lays off there. 1-0.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Now a swing and a ball foul tipped straight into the catcher's glove as he's able to hold on for the second out.
Now batting.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. 2 balls and 2 strikes the count to Ryan Zimmerman.
Well, he snapped that breaking ball off really nice. He'll do well to keep putting it there.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double. Standing in now, Kurt Suzuki, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A swing and a ground ball to third. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Sean Doolittle gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 63.
At the plate, Mike Zunino. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Too high. Ball 3.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And right into the shift. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another full count pitch home. And he fouls this one off. The 3-2 one more time is swung on and missed. He got him. One out now in the Tampa Bay 7th. And digging in next will be Joey Wendell. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. This one's a strike. It's 1-1. 1 run, 6 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for Tampa Bay. Hit out towards second. Kendrick's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Striding into the box, Austin Meadows. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Fouled off. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another shot now. Trey Turner. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
Jalen Beeks has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 68, Jalen Beeks.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Beeks will do this himself, and that's the first out. Digging in once again, Victor Robles. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Up and in for ball 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So 2 down now in the Washington 8th, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Tanner Rainey is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 21.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. So stepping in, Hunter Renfroe. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Out in front of it, strike 1. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So here's the cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
3-0 now. Ji-Man Choi waits on deck. And he misses, ball 4. So a runner at first now with one away, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. Adalberto Mondesi will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Here's a look over to first, and he's back in standing. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lays off 1-0. Base hit into right center. And a huge insurance run is across to score all the way from first. It's a 2-0 ball game.
The batter, the designated hitter, Jose.
At the plate, Jose Martinez, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Randy Arozarena will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 56, Randy Arozarena.
In the dirt here. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or 2.
Daniel Hudson answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Manuel Margot will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 13, Manuel.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Willie Adames comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Down and away, ball 1. Ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop. Now a spin and a throw back to second. Runner back safely. The 1-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. He's set and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game. So here's Mike Zunino, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1.
Ripped down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Got him. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Howie Kendrick. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Howie Kendrick.
First offering on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Thames behind 1-2. The 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. A runner at first with no outs here. Changeup, and that fades down and away. 2-2. Fouled away. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
From the stretch, Starlin Castro is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside, and that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Striding forward now is the DH, Adam Eaton, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And he takes ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. And now a crowd right around 25,000 strong comes to their feet. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one, but a little bit of a sour note.